And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gate. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, delicate chip through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Rudiger tries to clear. And here's Cruyff. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, defenders on the back foot, fiddles it through. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Hits one! Casemiro attempts a clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Lovely ball into space. Looking to break out here. He's got away, and that's played in low. And the counter is on. Carvajal. Cruyff. Oh, they could break here. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Chance to break. Scholes charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cruyff. Arsenal still without a single shot on top. Rudiger has given away a free kick. And that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he just whacks it away. Traoré. Interesting ball. Drilled in low. Scholes gets good distance on it. Carvajal. Casemiro. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Rashford, he's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Turns and goes. Can he finish? Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Tchouaméni. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Poor pass that, sloppy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Scholes. And it's Rashford. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Scholes. Robertson. Played to Casemiro.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
And
The
now,
midway point
please
of the
come
game.
towards the
What an
screen
end to the
for
half,
special
Peter. A
presentation
lot of the best
featuring our
action
guest
of the half
performers
coming
today.
at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And that's been intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Scholes. This might spell danger. No foul, says the referee. Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. It's a great ball. And they can counter here. Scholes. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the danger is cut out. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ødegaard. And here's Rashford. Now it's Tony. Well, that is one way to stop him.
The attendance for
The
this
referee's
match
awarded a
was
free kick.
44,804.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries a shot! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Substitution in progress.
Rudiger. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Haaland. Robertson. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. That's really well controlled.
Oh, good ball.
Shot a goal! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hart. Now it's Haaland. Tony. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, that's a fine interception. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now the counter. Carvajal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Tony. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Casemiro over to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's gone back. Decent hit! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Tony, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Saitama Stadium looking at... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. Cruyff. In comes the corner. And the keeper's there to save. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Casemiro. And here's Scholes. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gets good distance on it. Oh, they can break here. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. Interesting ball. Rashford. And he's there to clear it. Tchouaméni. Now the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Carvajal. Here's Scholes. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Kane. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Scholes. Well, there's the clearance. Fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Chance to break. Ødegaard. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Rudiger. Ødegaard. Some really good ball movement. Could move up a gear here. Scholes. Tony. Now there's a fine ball. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Ødegaard. Tchouaméni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cruyff.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Casemiro. Ødegaard. Played to Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Carvajal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Cruyff. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner, Kane. Out of play for a goal kick. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Scholes. Foot in. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Carvajal. Cruyff. It's a good spell of possession, this. Carvajal. And here's the chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looking to break out here. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Scholes. Now Ødegaard tries to dink it through. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He might, can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now the breakaway. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Rashford. Scholes. And he's picked out the runner. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tchouaméni.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. And it's Kane. Oh, good read. Robertson. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And it's Scholes. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe gets into some space. Vinicius Junior swings in across. Great chance! So, third corner of the game. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution
We have got
on the
changes
field.
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8. Number 2. Daniel Carvajal.
Kane.
Number 18. Roberto Firmino. Coming on the field.
Passing is crisp and
Number
sharp.
11.
Kimmich.
Erling Haaland.
Hernandez. Vinicius
Number 12.
Junior.
Hernandez.
Vinicius Junior!
Number 16.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Substitutions taking
Vinicius
place.
Junior sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Vinicius Junior. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Cruyff. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. It's run loose here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kane. Mbappe.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Cruyff. Kimmich. Puyol. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kane. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a throw. And that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, sweet feet. He's left his man. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on
And
it
a quick
yet.
reminder today that parking in the area
So to
around
clarify,
the stadium is strictly
extra time
forbidden.
will follow.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Into extra time we go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out to the right. Carvajal. And the danger is cut out. Phillips.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Phillips. Now Mbappe. And it's Scholes. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Back when it goes. Hits one! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good...
Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Rudiger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 15, Rudiger. Number 21, Rodrigo.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Substitution in progress.
Well seen, saw that coming. So, what can they make of this? Haaland. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, both sides might have to set...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. David Neres. And it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Header! Haaland! That is brilliant! And that has raised the roof! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Cruyff. Eder Militao. No, that's been intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Hello everybody, and this is
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
and
football
welcome to
which we look
today's
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners.
And already we're underway here.
Creole gets rid without sophistication. It's a good ball and he could be in. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Now it's Tony. Carvajal. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the counter could be on here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Traoré. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Robertson. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's the chance to counter. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. A real chance to break. Cross goes in there. Hart deals with it effortlessly. And that's been intercepted. Tony. Scholes. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And now they can clear their lines. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, it's come loose. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Defenders on the back foot. Ødegaard. Now it's Rashford. Carvajal. And it's Cruyff. Here's Tchouaméni. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they can counter here. Out to the left it goes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Eder Militao. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Ball's out once more. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Scholes. Scholes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shot a goal! Goal!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Robertson. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rashford. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out wide into space. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. No foul, says the referee. Oh, they can break here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ødegaard. Robertson. Rashford. And he's cut it out. And here's Kane. And he's in on goal. Real. Now the finish! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Van Dijk. And it's Rashford. Robertson. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming. Out of play for a throw. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Carvajal. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Haaland. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's left his man. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tony. Now there's a fine ball. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been won straight back. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger. Arsenal have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes
Number
on
2.
both sides, actually.
Daniel Carvajal. Coming on the field. Number 9. Mbappe. Number 21. Rodrigo.
And it's Cruyff.
Substitution.
Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Tony. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Casemiro. Now it's Haaland. And it's Scholes. Closing in on goal. It's Scholes! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everyone,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to
absolutely
Saitama Stadium.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadia. We have already started here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rashford, and that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. And it's Scholes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Triol. It's Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. It's a good ball and he could be in. Pulls it back. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Aimed in towards the centre. Nice sequence of passes this. And the finish! It's there! First blood drawn. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ødegaard. Scholes. Now it's Tony. And here's Kane. Scholes. He's got the shot away! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Rashford. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tony, a real chance to break. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Cruyff. Has a goal! And he hits the net! And they're back in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Done delicately. That's an excellent interception. Robertson. Carvajal. Now Ødegaard. Rudiger. Kimmich. And it's Puyol. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tony. Now it's Kane. It is a corner. They've played it short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Casemiro. Rashford.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ball's gone out of play. Well seen, saw that coming. And out to safety. Casemiro. He's through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Carvajal. Now it's Tchouaméni. Cruyff. Tony. So what can they make of this? There's the hit! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Cruyff now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely ball into space. Cross goes in there. Heads it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Number 10.
The irresistible force today.
Number 11.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now the counter. Kane.
Number 22.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Casemiro. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. David Neres. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Casemiro really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Fiddles it through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's forced to go back. And it's Kane. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 13, Casemiro.
Kimmich. Carvajal.
Number 16.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Interesting ball. And that's been drilled in. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. He's had a shot! And it's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Casemiro. It's Tony. Passing is crisp and sharp. Phillips. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's been cut out, well played. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good spot, hits one!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Punched away. Nice ball. Kane put it away! They've done it! result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I...
And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. Arsenal corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
When you're walking through the gates.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always, one of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of...
Header! Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball. He's played him through here. Rashford. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Casemiro. Rashford. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Ball driven towards the far post. Tony. Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Now the counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Ødegaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Puyol. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ødegaard. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Puyol. Eder Militao. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Carvajal could move up a gear here. And it's Scholes. Kane. Decent hit! He has done it! Arsenal are level.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good read. Van Dijk. It's a good ball and he could be in. Casemiro. Robertson. And
There will
Casemiro.
be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Casemiro. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Carvajal. Looking for the runner. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Carvajal. And it's Scholes. Scholes. Now it's Tony. Played to Casemiro. Now the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Chance to break. Haaland. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Scholes. Ødegaard. That's been cut out, well played. Robertson. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Robertson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now Ødegaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Puyol.
The
Just about up
attendance for
to the
this
hour
match
now.
was 62,005.
Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great work on the overlap. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk. And they can counter here. Tony. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Kane. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Final checks on the touchline.
Number
He's gone
11.
for it. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Number 8.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that
Coming
helped
on
the
the
keeper
field.
to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Number 22.
Neuer
Odegaard.
gets it away.
Number 18. Roberto Firmino. Number 13. Casemiro. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vinicius Junior. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well played. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tony. Jordan Henderson. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Daniel Carvajal. Coming on to replace him is number 15. Rudiger.
Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Casemiro. Haaland. Great ball and shot at goal! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Room for a shot. That is a brilliant interception. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Out to the flank it goes. 2 minutes to be added on. Robertson. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
so all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius
90
Junior.
minutes gone and nothing between
Coming
them
on
still.
the field is number 16. Substitution.
No way he was going to let him past. And here's Kane, and it's Henderson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that interception was most necessary. Delicate pass out to the flank. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. Could fall kindly. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it. Hart did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tries to dink it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Phillips. And it's Firmino. Interesting ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Phillips. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Tony. Well seen, saw that coming. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Tony. Alexander-Arnold. And that's not going to reach. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Yeah, I think
He scores! It's level again! What a match we have! So all square, and not for the first time. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Shots on here. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. Casemiro is looking very tired out there. Well, they could break here. Ødegaard. Kane. Jordan Henderson looks to clip it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tony. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
All the best for members of our fan club
Okay,
celebrating
get set.
their wedding
We
anniversary
have
today.
penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Mbappe steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Firmino is second man up. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So, the second man in line. And he sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
From one behind.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This one to win it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Terrific penalty, unsavable. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Rudiger is next to go in sudden death.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved it! And their fate is sealed! Arsenal are beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. It simply hurts.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.